Okay, around 17 minutes silent sitting. Feels so good. Thanks for coming, Saja. I hope you feel great too. So, have you had breakfast yet? No? Normally, I cook breakfast for my family, especially in the weekends. Then I do some stretches, push ups, sit ups, wave my badminton rackets around 30 minutes. Then I have a cup of coffee. Then I sit here. That's my normal routine. Simple. Then maybe go to work tonight, this afternoon, and drive my kid for the soccer game this morning. After this simple life, happy life. It's going to be fun with Mooji quotes again. Yes, Mooji. So I try to follow different teachings too. Also improve my English, kind of learning different terminology of the spirituality awakening. So basically, I follow or listen to like Mooji's, Rupert Spira's, Deepak Chopra's, um, Nassim Harame's. So just download different teachings to enrich my, understanding and vocabulary, and also some Chinese masters like uh, like T4 Fashi, a Taiwanese, also another Taiwanese teacher, monks, 慧律法师. I follow more like Taiwan's monks teaching because Taiwan is apart from the mainland, and then more have free talks or speeches, teachings. Maybe that's one reason. There are not so many. There's a lot of Chinese monks teachings too, I think. But gradually, I just follow, a couple of teachers. Yeah, Mooji is one of my favorite one. Also, definitely awakened being. His teaching is very much like Zen, Chan, in Chinese. Very simple, direct experience. Always so simple. That's why let's try to study his quotes, which is the simplest way to pointing, to the ultimate truth. Stay at zero. This simple instruction can only be grasped inside the heart. When you grasp this pointer in your heart, this is the highest I can share with you. Simple. Stay as zero. What is zero? You are the zero. Everyone is zero, but not everyone. Realize this. Zero is not dead. Zero is not nothingness. Zero could be infinite potentials. Infinite is like an empty cup, contains zero liquid. With that empty space of the cup, you can hold different liquids, infinite liquids. Make sense? I can use this empty cup to drink coffee, water, orange juice, milk, any liquid. Because it's empty, that's why it can hold infinite potentials. That's it. You are zero. You have that infinite potentials. Where is this infinity? Here and now. It's not far. Look around. How many items in your field of awareness? Hundreds. At least hundreds I can see right now in my room. If I go outside of my room, wow, countless objects like tree, cars, buildings, people, rocks, petals, earth, plants, animals. Yet you stay at zero. Zero because you're empty, that's why you can hold up or can perceive infinite numbers of objects, sounds, tastes, body sensations, fragrances, thoughts, feelings, memories, imaginations. Now, it's crazy. The inputs from our five sensory organs have so many or lots of different forms, right? Sounds, feelings, or sounds, images, objects, body sensations, and so on. The five inputs may be full, but your heart is empty. Stay at zero does not mean you cannot perceive the world. You cannot experience the world. Yes, you can. You do. Mind works very well every moment, but your heart is empty, like this empty cup. You allow every inputs of the five sensory organs, and the output of your mind. Like now, I'm talking, you're listening. That's the outputs of the mind. Or say inputs, depends how you look at it. You see these five skandhas, you see, from the Heart Sutra, five skandhas, forms, feelings, perceptions, mental formations, and knowledges or limited consciousness. You see five skandhas. playing around, spinning around, changing. Just give you a simple example. It's why I'm sitting here, even now. So I see the blinks of the microphone. In the microphone, there's like 6 dots. Measure my volume of the voice. So the green dots like so it's up. When I keep silent, it's down. So 3 dots, 2 dots, 1 dot. It's various, right? I see the blinks of the mouse. That line on off of. I notice the sound of my mantra Amitabha, the ticking of my clock on the wall, my body sensations, my room, different shapes, colors, brightness. Also my words, my labelings on different objects, my mental formations, knowledges, the output of the mind, the forms of the external surroundings or the world, the gaps between my words, so beautiful. It is so beautiful. Only when you stay at zero, you realize infinite manifestation. Your experience may seem to be local, but your heart is non-local. It's like you're sitting on a tree or standing under a tree. You can see the tree, but at the same time, you notice or you are in a forest. There's hundreds, thousands, millions of trees, all the nature, all the world around you. Your heart is open to infinity. So your experience may be local, but your heart is not local. That's why stay at zero. Zero and infinity at the same time. Very strange, paradoxical, but this is the truth. Most people don't see this because they are bound by the local experience. Their heart is not open yet, or not open enough. Their mind is busy, busy, busy. They cannot see the gaps of the mind, of the thoughts, things to do, memories. They cannot identify they are the pure awareness behind all these. This is the simple instruction I can share with you. Mooji is so good. And all the teachers, especially English teachers or Living Buddha, I call him actually. His teaching or style matches me the best. That's why I love to share his quotes. Simple, direct, deep. Once in a while we may study sutras, but sometimes sutras, contains thousands, millions different sentences and words. You get lost. But you won't get lost as simple as this one. When you grasp this point of zero in your heart, this is the highest I can share with you. This zero also means inner peace, inner silence, inner stillness. I use inner, actually, is a concession, sorry. It's not proper at absolute level. There's no inner. All is you, yet only you. All is one. You are the one. The mind put labels on different objects, sounds, memories and thoughts. Don't be fooled by your mind. It is helpful. It is practical, yet definitely not complete. It's a teeny tiny picture of the totality of the truth. A teeny tiny. Don't be fooled by this teeny tiny spectrum of your understanding or levelings. Remember, your heart is infinitely open right now. Just like space. Clouds, the mind, can never block space or heart. Never. That's why we say you never lose your Buddha nature. Your Buddha nature is subject to nothing No matter you're smart or dumb, no matter how much you earn, it is not subject to any condition. That's the power of zero. Reset anything, zero button, resetting all your wrong perceptions, wrong understandings. Zero could be, zero means also means letting go. Everything is gone. It's like you're pouring off the the liquid in your cup. You just pour it down back to its empty space, open to other liquids or knowledges. Just as simple as that. If the cup is full, it has no space for other liquids, right? If your mind is full, mindfulness. So sometimes mindfulness it's misleading. When your mind is full, you have no space. So sometimes we need zero your mind. Zero as a verb or letting go your attachments, labelings. That's where zero and infinity meets. It's very strange. How can zero and infinity meet? That's the truth. That's the reality. I'm talking to you, sharing with you. Every experience is so precious. Every forms and names, people, animals you encounter in your experience in your whole life is so precious. Because all experiences come only once. There's no such a thing as an identical experience. This second and this second are different. Do you notice that? There's no identical second. Do you know why diamond is precious? Because it is rare. Do you know why every moment is precious? Because it is rare. Very much. How many populations now in the world? 8 billion. In 100 years, all these 8 billion people will gone. To guarantee everyone is gonna say 150. Even the newborn baby today, in 150 years, 8 billion people will be gone. Cherish them while they are here and now. In the eyes of permanence, the impermanence is so precious. Because it is fleeting and transient. That's why they're so precious. Even the footstep above from my kid is precious. Sorry. Why? Because it only comes once. What? Are you crazy? Yes. When you reach zero, you love every non-zeros. And fundamentally, ultimately, there's no such a thing or difference between zero and non-zeros. Emptiness is form, form is emptiness. You become the suchness. Tatata. The being who realizes Tatata is Tathagata, which is your original Buddha nature. You realize you are originally a Buddha. Your mission in space and time accomplished. Your mission as human being accomplished. Your mission of all experiences, sad or happy, pleasant or unpleasant, success, failure, are all accomplished. Because now you can stand above all your experiences. You can transcend space and time. You realize you are the one. You are the zero. You are infinite. You are eternal, pure, unconditioned, total, holy, whole. Loving, luminous. I repeat this kind of words again and again because this is the truth. This is who we are. wise. You're originally wise. The place you're looking for is the place you're looking from. And place you're looking from is the place you're looking for. How strange it is. You're so blessed while you're busy to seek blessings outside. You're so rich while you're busy doing this and that to make a living. You're so healthy while you want to treat your body and mind, your sickness. You are so complete while you try to search for your another part, your lover. Uh, in the ocean of completeness, you only see the bubbles and the waves of separation. Of illusion. You're so free, originally free. While you're imprisoned an individual mind, ideas, conditions, conditionings, concepts, education, relationships. Wake up, my dear awareness, my dear pure consciousness. Wake up from your own illusion. Only you can set yourself free because it is yourself who is who prisons, who confines you, limit you, constrict you. Stay at zero. Only when you stay at zero, you can realize your infinity. Any questions, Sharon? Hello, Kristen. Thanks for coming. You recognize your zero or infinity? Hopefully you do. Beautiful. Pleasant to listen to you. Because the beauty and the pleasure or happiness is already inside of you. I'm just remind you again, again. Repetition works. Meditation works. You know, we used to be so dumb, right? I used to be. I just remind me again, 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 again. You know, the luminosity, the wisdom, the freedom, the liberation, the compassion, the love, the purity, connectivity, the essence of who we are. You know, I'm talking to you, but I'm talking to myself. So thanks for coming. Otherwise, it's pretty strange. You know, do you talk to yourself in a private room while you're alone? You know, there's two of you or one of you. Ultimately, we are one, right? So I'm talking to you, but at the same time, I'm talking to myself. So you're not crazy while you're talking, while you're self-talking. You may become wiser. uh, uh, yeah, gentle pointer. Because Buddha or Bodhisattvas or Mooji or all the venerable monks or masters, patriarchs reminds me again, 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 again. Now maybe it's my turn to remind you too. Yeah, Diamond Sutra. I accidentally delete one of my videos of Diamond Sutra. Chapter 6, I think. The proper faith. 正信. Anyway. Because I'm not satisfied with yesterday. I mean, that's chapter 7 or 8 and 9. I mean, redo it. So I tried to delete this chapter 7, but I accidentally deleted this chapter 6. See? Yeah, remake. But sometimes we talk about sutras, but sometimes I prefer this direct, all my words are from my heart. I even don't think it's as calm, right? So it's more natural pointers. Yeah. Diamond Sutra or Heart Sutra, it was like 2,000 years ago. So it contains some terminology of the Asian Buddhism we have to dig into. So that takes a time. Takes, you have to use your mind to understand it, to explain it. But as Mooji said, stay at zero. So stay as your true self. Just to be. You don't need any terms to be. You don't need any teachings to be. Because you are being. You do not become a being because you're originally a being. You see that? Effortless realization. Yeah, just be. That's the simplest way. You don't need my words to be. You don't need your partner to be. You don't need any teacher to be. That's why silent sitting is very valuable. In the silent sitting, you realize you can be. The more you can be, the more you realize your true self. It's not far at all. How far is your being away from you? How far is your being away from you? You are the being. There's no distance. The place you're looking for is the place you're looking from. Because your being is already complete, perfect, pure, unconditioned, luminous, wise, compassionate, stable, powerful. Sometimes I want to say the power. Your true self is very powerful. The more you realize it, the more powerful it is. Powerful means you have strength. You have that stability, unshakable in front of difficulties of life. Just like a giant redwood tree, 50 feet high, 20 meters high, even higher, can stand any storms, hurricanes, winds. That's a power. I once said inner silence is powerful. Inner silence is the fragrance of your inner being or true self. It is very powerful. Only when you are stable, you can really try to reach out, to help, to contribute, to love. Because now you're grounded, you're supported, you're nourished. You like to stick to the point, 0 point. Yes, 0 point. 0 point is the point of infinity, eternity, luminosity, purity, connectivity, freedom, liberation, power, stability, luminosity, if I say it again. So I repeat these words again and again. It's a reminder for me. Because no matter how many books you study, how many hours meditation you practiced, how many masters or teachers you followed, all their teachings or techniques are, are pointing back to you, to your own realization. The realization, the final destination are the words I'm saying now. I just repeat purity. You are so pure. You become zero, right? Zero is another way to say pure. You have nothing, to grasp or attach to. You're so peaceful. You rest in peace. Not, I'm not saying you're lying on, you know, the deathbed. No, you're alive. You're fully alive, but you're resting in peace because you realize the ultimate, originally peaceful. Still, actually, peaceful is like middle level of the absolute, or super level, superficial level. Like your mind is very active, and now you can quiet down your mind to a certain level, middle level, peaceful. Peaceful, you still have some thoughts, but now it's not so busy, negative, destructive thoughts. You have that slow waves of your mind, which is positive. We are doing right now. Constructive. This is a middle level between busy and the stillness. Still means you have one aspect is you have zero thought. But the second aspect is you can think and be and still at the same time, which is advanced level or not. Yeah. So stillness, you're still, you're pure, you're complete, because now realize your infinity, complete, whole, sacred, holy, wholesome, luminous. All these words are just a different facets of one diamond, you. I have to go. 肚子咕噜咕噜叫的声音，yes。Saja，肚子咕噜咕噜叫的声音，yes。I'm a little bit hungry. Need to have some breakfast and send my kid to the soccer game, the last one of this semester, this season. No matter how many Dawn videos I watch, haha, yeah, all my videos are sharing my understanding of just be and the characteristics of this just be or being. That's your final destination. If you really understand your true being, you really understand me. Underneath this ordinary name and form, you realize Dawn's extraordinary. Now you can see me in a deeper level as I see you. We are the best friend at that level. Just Buddha is my best friend because I can see him, her, it, everywhere, everyone. You are the Tathagata who sees Tathata. That Tvam must see. Thank you. See you next tomorrow, I think, 8 a.m. Vancouver time. Thank you, Saja, Kirsten, someone behind curtain. Kirsten, no, you're not behind today. You're in front of the curtain today. Thank you, thank you. See you tomorrow.